Hey everybody, your friendly neighborhood hillbilly here. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just bored, frustrated, irritated, annoyed, hungry, horny. I think I got an ingrown toenail, but broke, worried. I just got a lot of shit going on. Apparently, I used to have like 3 or 4 hairs on my head, and somebody stole them. But, ooh boy, look at that shine. Oh man. It's amazing how even with everything I've got going on, life still manages to find a way to just find that. Because I'm a tight ass. I mean, I'm the cheapest fucker you'll ever meet in your life. But no matter how much of a tight ass I am, life manages to find its way and go, just right. Not even nice enough to spit on it. Dirty bastards. Oh well. Oh, they do. But of course, anytime you're trying to talk to somebody these days, everybody you talk to goes, okay, oh, you talk to Joy. Oh, Joy was, oh, yeah, then I talked to Sam. Oh, you talk to Sam. Yeah, fucking cocksucker, dick looking motherfucking. No. Goose. And if anybody that knows me, you know the routine. Links at the top of the chat. I just wanted to kick back and talk. Hell, maybe see what everybody else is doing. My cousin up in Britain and her boyfriend, they tried talking to me on Christmas, and I do not do Christmas. The only time I've done Christmas was 3 of the 4 years that I was in Indiana. That was it. After that, no. Hated Christmas since I was a kid. My mother thought I was a mutant. Well, no, technically, she thought I was switched with my cousin. That's a weird story. Sorry, it was like a half a hiccup and burp. But no, I do hope everybody had a great Christmas. And no, I'm not saying happy holidays. It's fucking Christmas, okay? You know what I wanted for Christmas? My 2 front teeth. You know what happened? I had to buy them my damn self. Where the fuck are they? Santa Claus never liked me. I never liked them either. But damn sled deer tasted real nice. That's my buddy DJ, man. He made a roast the other. Oh. There's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen with roast on grills topped with bacon. Oh man, oh bastard. You know what I had? I had Hot Pockets, DJ. I know you're fucking out there, and I know you'll see this. Fucking out there eating ribs and roast, and I get goddamn Hot Pockets and phone calls from fucking Montana. Man. And of course, all of the assistance that I do get since I've been in my situation for the past 2.5 years, all the way down to the free cell phone. You know, I think everybody call it the Obama phone. I'm guessing. I just know it's from Lifeline. I don't call shit by Obama's name. That'd be like calling a white stain on your shirt a fucking Clinton booge. And say because I'm God knows I want to get the fuck out of this place. But shit happens. So here I am. And if anybody knows somebody close by that knows how to trim dog nails, apparently they're not supposed to be shaped like question marks. I've done it once. But it took a lot of damn treats, and I can't afford a lot of damn treats. Keep her fucking still. Plus, her fat ass don't need them. So, I'm sure everybody else has all these great Christmas family and friends and woo, food. And I'm glad. I am glad. I'm like the Grinch that stole Christmas, got his heart there, but I stayed back at the fucking dump. Look, I love the way it makes people feel and things like that. I don't like it. So I stay away from it. And I've always been that way since I was a child. Even when I was a kid, I hated trees. When my parents could buy me presents and all this kind of crap that I didn't want any of. Oh, you want? No. If I wanted something from you, I'd ask you for it. I was more happy with fucking clothes, considering half the time, because apparently I grew bigger than most. I was happy with fucking clothes. I did have to pose with toys. I mean, shit. I had a Chips. And if anybody knows the old TV show Chips, I got a Chips tricycle. My parents were so proud of that. I had no fucking clue who Chips were. I didn't watch Chips. I was watching cartoons. I mean, my first memory of having the greatest like birthday ever. Hell, that was what? I don't have to look through the pictures. But my hero was Mr. T. Yeah, Mr. T. I had a Mr. T birthday party. I was into wrestling. I mean, Mr. T, Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, Junkyard Dog, Andre the Giant. Man. They even had a cartoon as them as kids back in the day. Miss those days, man. And I'm not trying to be a down. Like I said, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. And yeah, I'm going to say Merry fucking Christmas. It's not Happy Holidays. If I offend you by saying Merry Christmas, get the fuck off my channel. I'm just getting frustrated with all the damn commercials. How's it? And it's getting worse, and everybody still complains about it, and every company still does it. Everybody complains. Halloween's not even over yet, and they've already got Christmas stuff up. Just keep doing it. And everybody sees. What do? Got a pair of shoes. It's $100. The month before, they're $100. Christmas sale, they put the sign up saying normally $225, now normally $200, now marked down to $125. Everybody wants to fucking grab them. A crock of shit. They got Black Friday sale. What good is that when they start it in fucking November? Now I've got this fucking Kroger commercial. Oh my God. I actually hate the store, not just because, number one, they never keep their shelves stocked. They only keep 1 to 2 cashiers, but have fucking 12 self-checkout lines. The only thing I like about that damn place is their damn broiled shrimp they have in a fucking deli. And I could do it myself if I could stand long enough to cook, which I can't. So, and that's, and of course, my roommate has her fucking account there, and I get her discount on gas, so that kind of helps. God knows if I ever get the fuck out of here, if this fucking next surgery in February works, yeah, I'll do my own shrimp, thank you, and fuck Kroger up the ass with a big rubber dick, especially after having to watch the exact same goddamn commercial 30 times in a goddamn day. Ugh. For a month and a half. And it's still, Christmas is over. Stop the fucking Christmas commercials. It's done. It's over. When are y'all going to do the commercials where you see people fucking looking at their receipts or seeing if they get a receipt so they can return the shit that they got that they didn't want? Where's that commercial? Because God, everybody knows that's what happened tonight. Well, no, a lot of times people say, I don't want you to know how much I paid for this. Oh, it looks so spectacular. Yeah, you got it for $5 at the goddamn thrift store. Thank you so much. For something, if you gave me a receipt, I could return it and buy something I actually fucking want. I don't do Christmas. I have never done Christmas. Well, like I said, except for the 3 years when I was in Indiana, because to me, Christmas is for kids. Okay, yeah, kids, Santa Claus. I had never heard of Elf on the Shelf until I was in Indiana, and I had to be. I also became the Tooth Fairy, the Elf on the Shelf, and play hide and seek. You have any idea how hard it is to play hide and seek in a house when you're 6'5"? I made it work a few times. She didn't find me, but I was going up against a 6-year-old too. So, yeah. Ronnie Brown. Holy shit. There's a blast from the past. Hello, Ronnie. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Air them pits out, brother.
Cheers, Billy!
Cheers, my friend. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hey, I love the haircut.
So do I. You look better than me, though.
I don't know about that. You ain't seen me stand up.
Good to see you, Bill.
What's going on, man? How you been doing?
I'm all right. I guess I can smoke a cigarette on this channel, right?
You can smoke whatever you want on this channel.
Tea and Roger. I'll be damned.
I mean, hell, it's not like. Let's put it this way: we've had Kush, Amsterdam Kush, the Canadian bastard. We've had his nuts swinging on the channel before back in the day, so I don't think smoking a cigarette is gonna hurt things much. So what have you been up to, man?
Just hankering for beverages, but I ain't got no way to get none. Unless I probably could do a call out for a 4-pack. I ain't had no Kentucky Gentleman in years, man. There you go.
I'll make this one I'll make all of mine more than a double shot, but I'll make this one extra for you.
10. I appreciate that.
I buy in bulk, man. Plus, this was on sale. I got a half gallon for $12.99. So, well, I got 2 half gallons because, well, I don't like going to the store unless I have to. So. So you've been staying out of trouble?
Yeah, actually, I got lucky and stayed out of trouble for quite some time now. You're healthy, I can see.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you got some size to you still there, Hick. You're all right.
Oh, the only problem is 2.5 years ago, I had size to me, but I had dropped down to 207 pounds, and I was slinging anywhere from 70 to 100 pound boxes of ranging about 2, 3 to 4,000 boxes a night, 10 hours a night, 6 nights a week. And then I moved back to Virginia. And my life went to hell after that. Like I said, I dropped down to 207 pounds, all muscle, just slinging boxes. Had a ponytail. Well, I actually had a ponytail last week. This is new. So I'm still getting used to it myself. But yeah, I moved back to Virginia to help out. I believe back in the day, I don't know. You remember G Mangos?
Yeah, of course.
The big girl, he nicknamed her Queen Kong Bundy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I left state, moved in with a girl that I had dated like 20 years ago. I was with her for 3 years, and my life was heaven, dude. I mean, absolute heaven. But Queen Kong Bundy started calling and harassing, and the girl I was with got tired of it and kicked me out. And Queen Kong Bundy started bitching about all the problems she had. Nobody helped her. Nobody loved her. Nobody blah, 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 blah. She lost her leg from diabetes. She lost half of her toe. So she's got a stump on one side and a camel hoof on the other. Can't control her bowels. And bitching about how nobody loves her, nobody helps her. People are stealing from her. And my dumb ass going, well, I've got nothing left here because heaven threw me out. I spent about 1 year having my third back surgery. My bad. I ended up having to have a third back surgery while I was there. And I was staying in a meth house, essentially. They called it a motel, which it wasn't even a motel. It was a house separated into rooms. And $150 a week were the good rooms that you either had your own bathroom or you had to share a bathroom with the neighboring room. The rest of the rooms, which were apparently a little bit cheaper, they had a unity bathroom on each floor. It was a meth house, essentially. I lived there for a year. And believe it or not, in that year, I got laid more than I did the 3 years I was in heaven. But you don't want to see the women lash out at one was cute if she had her teeth. But no, I came back to Virginia, dude, to help out Queen Kong Bundy because she was giving me this bullshit about how nobody did anything, blah, 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 blah. And I had a great job with a great company. So I transferred because they had companies in Indiana that I worked at. I transferred to a company here. It was Tyson Foods. I was working for Tyson. I was working in a pork plant in Indiana. Oh, man. Loved it. Loved it. But to come help this woman out because she said her family fucked her over, I moved in with her transferred down to the local plant, moved in with her, not knowing that I was going to be getting a $5 an hour pay cut and about 20 hours less a week, or more, actually. And everything this woman said was a fucking lie, which I kind of knew because she's never spoke the truth in her fucking life. But then my back fucked up again. So I had my fourth back surgery back in 2021. And now I'm getting my fifth back surgery on in February. So
yeah, I haven't let them cut on me yet for that. I mean, you're a braver soul than me, but
well, dude, I've listened, everybody that's ever, because of my, dude, I'm 6'5", I was 240 pounds, but I was mostly muscle. Everybody always used me like a fucking human forklift.
right.
And I got it. And I was proud of it. Especially loved it in bars when people come looking at me. I'm sitting there slunched over because I've never sat up straight in my life. So I'm sitting in chairs all slumped over, and they come talking shit, and I go standing up, and I put my shoulders out. And they're like, oh, fuck. Because I, like, grew 4 foot from what they just saw. I always love being big, and I love showing off. I could do this. I could do that. And people always told me, man, don't do that. You're just going to fuck yourself up. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hey, you ready to see a blast from the past?
I'm about ready.
Okay. Fair warning.
Uh-oh.
Fair warning. I got brutalized, you know. I got brutalized. But yeah. Go ahead.
Your signal's messed up. What's going on, Kush? I don't know.
I should be good now.
He's roboting, and he stole my glasses. I can see that much. There, oh, wait. There he goes.
Yeah, I should be good on my end. I'm good. I'm good on my end.
Yeah, well.
I don't know about you. I don't know about your host. What you got a midget on the side there in a green shirt? What the fuck, Ick?
I'm trying to get past Christmas, so I hired a leprechaun. We call it Ronnie.
Yeah, don't blame me.
You can't.
Hey now.
You can't fool. Hey, Hick, I love you, bro, but you can't fool me, no. You can't fool me. No, I don't know what you got going on, but that's okay. I jumped in just to say hi. Hi, Hick, I love you, man.
What's going on, man? Hey, look.
Yeah, I'm just drinking some whiskey. Drinking some whiskey, my old ass bastard.
Why does this look like a fucking commercial for Hair Club for Men? What the fuck is this?
You're... I can't stop laughing. But you're gonna make me make another drink, Hick. You're gonna make me make another drink, Hick. I'm on the witch. It's like, right?
I know you remember Ronnie Brown.
I love Ronnie. That's not Ronnie Brown. Oh, that is Ronnie Brown. Holy shit. I apologize. Oh my God, that's Ronnie Brown. Howie. Hooey. Oh my God, I can't believe that is Ronnie Brown.
Yep.
Hey, Ronnie Brown, how you doing, buddy? You're still holding the batteries back, right?
Yes, sir.
Man,
He's still.
wow.
Hey, Ronnie, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but you're in Florida, right?
Yeah, you caught me holding the bag.
See, that's how you know. Oh, there went Kush again. That's when you know somebody's really one of our kind of people, because only the weird, freaky shit happens in Florida. And there was Ronnie right there in the middle of it all.
Hold on, let me put this bag. I got to put this bag away. But Hick, my mainstay is I wanted to come in. I hadn't seen you in forever, and I saw your new feed starting to come out. I do got to bed down in about a half a minute or so, but I wanted to come in. Thank you for letting me arrive.
Hey, man, everybody look.
There he is. Holy.
Go ahead. Go. Come on back, Ronnie.
I am, but like I said, thank you for letting me show up.
I mean, don't.
Kush here. It's Kush here, and I'm still in my work shirt. Like, fuck. Really?
Yeah, and
Ronnie
you're sick
Brown?
better. But Ronnie,
Shut up, Vic. Shut up, Vic. Even though you're the host, shut up. I want to talk to Ronnie for a second, if I may. No, if I may. I'm just sitting here in my shirt.
Let Ronnie finish what he was about to say.
No, but
okay.
Hick, all due respects, thanks for letting me show up, and I'll keep watching for when you show up, and maybe on the weekend or something we'll sit for whatever stream lets us 4 hours nowadays. I don't know. Brian, I love you. You know that, Brian.
Hey, man, anytime I jump on, man, I always put the link up top. Everybody's welcome to jump in. So
I appreciate it. Hey, AK, it's good to see you, Brian.
Yeah, I love how you know me as AK. After Kush. I love you, Ronnie. You're a good man.
You've never done harm by me, brother. Keep the caliber running.
Yeah, bro. Right on. Nice. Nice to hear. I love you, man. I miss you. I miss you.
When I can sit over the weekend and have drinks, I'll be here.
Yeah, but I mean, just talking, I miss you. I'm a schleppy slut.
I'll see you two later.
Hey.
All right.
We'll be
all
around.
Right. See you, Ronnie.
Keep a seat for me. I'll see you later, Hick.
Yeah, much love, Ronnie.
Ciao.
And thanks for the haircut advice. Oh,
wow.
Look, you got it.
What do you think? What do you think, Hick?
Dude, I ain't seen Ronnie in forever. That shocked me, dude.
I haven't seen Ronnie in, well, I've heard he's still alive, but my goodness. Oh, my good. Like, fuck, do I need to make a drink here? Yeah, I think I do. I'm drinking a whiskey just like you, Hick. Hey, Hick, listen.
I'm going to go piss. Because that just, excited the hell out of me. My bladder's strong.
Okay, so you're going to go what? Mix a drink and take a piss?
No, I've already got a drink. I'm going to go take a piss.
Okay, well, let me take a piss.
Leave a piss, but...
Okay, back at you. Listen to me, Hick, for a second, please. Let me take a piss and mix a drink. And the only drink I got is I got some whiskey, some rye whiskey. All right, so okay. I know you like your Diet Pepsi or your Diet Coke, but all I got is ginger ale, so it's going to be rye and ginger on my end. All right, you okay with that?
Hey, it works for me. My first wife was a ginger.
Okay,
So
we gonna go piss or what?
I'm trying to. If you shut up and this cat.
Okay. You hold the chat. Make sure you keep it live. Because if I go for, I'm not like G Mangoes. I'm not gonna go for 10 seconds.
Keep talking while I'm in here listen, okay?
Yeah, you're better than me. You're better than me.
Dude,
I
you
can
told
piss that
me
bad.
it's not like I'm holding your seat or your meat. Uh, oh. Sure, buddy.
All right, make that right.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, that smells like 3 Mexican new flavors. Oh. Cat, you know you better walk away. I don't like you. Whew. Ooh, that's chilly. Okay, I feel better. Cheers to Kush going off to masturbate. I forgot what I was even bitching about now. That was cool seeing Ronnie. I miss the old team, man. It's not like I can send out invites. Apparently, they don't follow me, and apparently, quite a few have died. But I don't know.
Send out invites, but you can.
Yeah, right.
Orion Ginger, right? So the ginger seems to explode.
Apparently, man.
Shit. Let's meet in Miami. Let's meet in Miami. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, hang on.
Get settled. I don't know if you can
Okay,
hear me.
go ahead. I hear you.
When you move around, your audio and video keeps locking up, so nobody can see or hear what you're saying.
That's all by design, though. All by design, heck. I got
Yep.
so many calls out, right? They can't. I only connect with you. Here we are. Look. I'm here. I'm locked on. Don't take fucking photos of me, you fuck.
Do what?
Don't take
I'm
fucking
not taking
photos of me.
photos.
You're taking fucking photos. All right.
I was not.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go back to the
Hey,
Illuminati hat.
hey,
Fuck you.
I swear on my mother's life, I was not taking photos. Okay, I take it. Well, I can't swear on my mother's life because my mother's dead, but I was not taking photos. I promise. What the fuck is that? Now, I should take a photo of that. What the fuck? Look at this sideways looking. What happened to your glass? You got half the glasses on, half the glass. What? I don't even know how to take a photo of that. Everybody else is on fucking cell phones and can do all that shit. I can barely text. The only thing I have is this snip and stitch, and that's too much fucking effort to get into and go into. Because God knows by the time I finally get to this point, it'll start working again, and your balls will be sagging in the screen or something. See, I'll try it starting right now. Okay, start menu. Start menu, open. All apps. Scroll through. Snip and stitch. Wait for snip and stitch to load. Then click new. And everything's going to go black eventually. Oh, there we go. Now, I'll do it with me and him. Hick and Kush. Now it's going to pop up. Okay, I'll just hit download. I'll find it later, because God knows you can't miss that. Check. Pick. Check. Save. Now, can I do it again? Do I have time? New? Oh, shit, he's gone. God damn it. See? Told you. I knew it. I took a picture of the screen locked up, full of mucker. I won't take pictures. I was just changing your name if you would have looked at it. Told you we would have stopped moving around. Your shit wouldn't have quit locking up. But I got a picture of you now. And it's funny because your face is all well, technically, from my point of view, you're like leaning this way. You got half glasses on, or you got glasses on one side, half glasses on the other, grandpa hat. Fit. I wasn't taking pictures. I was changing your profile name, asshat. I'm allowed to do that in my channel. I found that out from brother DJ Moore, who was an asshat himself. Son of a bitch. I don't do Christmas, but on fucking Christmas, he sits there and shares a video of goddamn deer roast, bacon strips on top, ribs cooked on the grill. Asshole. I had fucking one Philly steak and cheese hot pocket and a beef and cheese chimichurri cooked in the air fryer. Oh, and 1 cup. I did get a cup of noodles. and I got the lime chili shrimp. Oh, I added some extra pepper. I had a gourmet Christmas. But of course, to me, Christmas is just another day, man. Everybody's like, oh, well, this is the day you're supposed to do this and that and that and this. No! All of your life is when you're supposed to do that and that and that and this. You're not supposed to be a dickhead your entire fucking life and then one day a year, fine, I'll do that. No. That's why I don't do Christmas. I do what I can for who I can, when I can. I'm nice to who I can be all year round. I ask for one day off. That's my Christmas. I get fucked, I get used, I get taken from, I get talked shit about. I get all of this year round. I take one day off for Christmas. Everybody else in the world, man, fuck everybody, fuck this, fuck that, don't do a goddamn thing for anybody. Christmas comes around and oh fuck, it's Christmas. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Yeah. Fuck all of you. Bunch of goddamn fucking hypocrites. I'll say the same thing to everybody. I tell everybody the same fucking thing. I give just out of just because I want to for somebody year round. I don't sit there and do nothing and stick it and then one day a year go, oh, now I have to do everything for everybody, for anybody and everybody. No. Fuck, that is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. So, no, I don't fucking celebrate Christmas. And what do I get? I catch hell about it. You're a Grinch and you hate Christmas. Yep. I sure do. Well, what about your friend? I don't have any goddamn friends. Well, it's the same fucking link there, Kush. Here, let's copy, paste. I haven't left anywhere, so it should be the same link. There it is, brother. But yeah, that's why I don't do Christmas. I give and I do what I can, where I can, how I can for others. And I have for most of my life. Past few years, no, not so much because I don't have anybody around here I care about. Well, I take it back. The dude I gave my house to, I care about him, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm adding you, Kush, but you're having issues. Man, man, don't do that shit to a drunk motherfucker. Oh, shit. There he is. I don't.
Oh,
See,
what the squawking?
you're locked. You're locked up in roboting.
Am I now? Am I still worldwide?
You apparently, you got to find a good spot and sit still. Because it seems like the more you move, the more your shit just. You look like a grumpy old Jewish fucking grandfather. Back in my day. I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. I was going to change his name again. I got a new one for him. Well, while he's there, let me see what other asshat is doing. Only one person from all of the old days, all the chats, all the people I talk to, and all the contacts I have one who constantly threatens to quit talking to me, and I don't blame him. Message him and see what the hell he's doing. And I'm gonna bitch at him for not sharing any of that roast. All right, let's try this again. Jewish grandpa. See?
No, actually, took offense to your, he's an old grandpa. You know? Yeah. Listen, go ahead. You're running.
If you're doing this on your phone, quit moving it. Damn. Okay. Well, the old Jewish man, I give him credit. He was doing good for a little bit, and then apparently his Canadian technological skills just went downhill. So I'll give him a high 4.5. I know he's going to jump back. He's going to try. He's going to try. Oh, shit. The hell? Oh, screen is completely white, and now I've got this circle, 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 circle. Stop touching me, cat. I'm allergic to you. And I hate your guts. You shit and piss on the floor, and you lay in my bed in places you know you ain't supposed to. Oh, damn. Canadians and their technological skills. What the fuck? I bet. Oh, wait, maybe. I'm not going to say what I'm typing, but how do you do smiley faces on these fucking cell phone things? I don't fucking know. What the hell is wrong with this damn cat? I hate this fucking cat. Get away from me. Kicking you and throwing you on a daily basis does not mean come lick me, purr at me, and try to lay on my head. You're definitely your mama's cat. You shit and piss whenever and wherever you want. Don't understand. I can't fucking stand you. Leave me alone. I love animals. I love animals. I do. I do. Especially with barbecue sauce, and this one's getting close. Fucking telling you. Stop touching me. I will blow my nose right on top of your head. I learned to snot rocket a long time ago. Stop. Let's try this again. Whoop. Not sure what I'm seeing. Oh, shit. Okay. There he is. Jewish grandpa. And gone again. How he was working fine, and now just. I get him. I don't even know what the hell to talk about other than the fact I want to kill this goddamn cat. And I mean, I love animals. I do. I love animals about as much as I love kids. And they're great. They're wonderful. I have no issues with kids, animals, as long as I can send them back home to their parents. I can tolerate them for days. Their parents, on the other hand, might be a different story, because I don't like people that much. So kids are just awesome. Because why? Color. I love to color. I actually still do love to color. And it's sad. My mother was the same way. I used to draw occasionally when I was younger, and I got kind of good at it, and then I went, no. Because I started drawing I made a notebook of some kind of bad drawings. I won't say bad, but they were good drawings, but they weren't of good things. Because there was one of a heavy-set naked girl hanging with her wrists tied, her feet dangling, and arrows going in and coming out of her body. And I don't know whatever happened to that book, but let's just say if anybody ever found it, that would be like, yeah, this was a serial killer in the making. I'm not a serial killer. But I did love coloring. I love drawing. When Kush figures out his things with kids, he's going to talk about went back when he was a priest. And this is going to go completely sideways.
I love girls already. You know what? I love it.
Right.
You know you're bringing the truth when you bring up religion.
Dude,
I'm Kush. Who am I? I'm Kush. You know me as the guy, right?
no, I know you as Mr. McLovinit.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a Jedi of the Jesuits.
Oy, hey.
Right? Based on my hat alone. Right? Based on my hat. Okay, look at my hat. Look at my hat. Right? I put that on for you.
Oh, it wasn't your head, it was your nose.
I'm bald, much like yourself. That's okay. So anyways, we're going to go to the Jesuits of the Jews. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
It was your nose, you mashugana.
Okay. My noggin. The noggin gave me away. All these years.
That's what.
I should ball tracks. And
If you would quit moving your camera.
Go ahead, Nick.
Dude, you keep locking up and roboting. It's driving me fucking crazy. Hell, I was gonna give. I saw a picture one time where they said normal. What do we call? We're called. We can't. We're not called white anymore. We're Caucasian. But are we Hispanic or this kind of Caucasian or this? I saw one years ago that said Caucasian men from a side view, and it had this. And then there was one of a Jewish person that had the same thing, but that fucking huge ass nose. And it said, why Jewish people are smarter. And it showed the inside of the skull, and it showed the brain, and the brain reached down and extended through the nose and back up through the rest of the skull. And said, that's why Jewish people are smarter. No, that just means you snore louder. And I'm not racist. I hate everybody equally. Those Canadians, peoples, and the Mexicans, then there's slanty-eyed people. I love them all.
They make a lot of sense.
I love everybody if they sit still long enough.
I'm sorry, I keep my shit together. Because I've been drinking for a ride. Hey, right. Yeah, buddy. You know? But defending what's going on is, well, that's, we've never talked political ever. Never, not. You know what I'm saying?
Kush.
Yeah, man.
You're doing this from your cell phone, right?
I'm doing this for, I hope, for yourself.
Sit your device still. Every time.
Go ahead.
Everything is locking up, roboting. Nothing you have said has come through. Whatever you're using, if it's a cell phone, sit it somewhere and sit in front of it. It's like fucking a fat girl, dude. Get them to sit there, and then you do the work. Okay? Don't. It's not like my wives. It's not like you can pick them up and just go, all right, you move up and down like this, and now just. You got to sit it in one place and quit moving it, because everything, your voice, your picture, everything keeps locking up. And I'm sorry for explaining my sex life to describe it, but, well, used to be sex life anyway. All right.
Oh, I'm not sure. You say sorry, Rick. I'll try my best. It's not true. If it doesn't resonate with you, That's okay too. I apologize. But I don't think that's my intention.
Look, man, I want to talk with you.
You ever want to get really wasted? You ever want to get really wasted? Come up to Canada.
Hey, Kush, how about this? You might like this. Let's tell some dad jokes.
I'm not a, no.
I don't give a what.
Give me some bad jokes. Play a couple.
Well, maybe if you fucking focus in and everything quit jumping around and locking up and yeah. Maybe I should change his name to well, he may still be there. Maybe not. Who knows? Man, I miss the old days. At least when one asshat locked up, we had a few more asshats on here to jump in. And the only other person that actually does jump in is in bed at 9:30. So he's either sick or getting laid. I asked, he didn't answer. Ronnie Brown then jumped out, cushed, and which I still find weird that he came in, internet working just fine, then all of a sudden everything's glitching, locking up. Oh well, shit happens. I did get distracted though about what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't have a life. I've got nothing going on. Still constantly getting phone calls from the psycho bitch I live with. I literally, last night she called from her nursing home and said, I want to see what got the knots. I said, what? I don't want this is fucking nuts. Speak English. It's not that hard. She kept blaming her old phone. Apparently, her mother just went out and bought her a brand new cell phone, brand new everything. And I could have told you, well, other than the fact she couldn't figure out why her pictures weren't working, now the pictures come through. Other than that, she still sounds like a goddamn water-headed mongoloid. It took 5 times until she got pissed off. She finally said, I want you to order me a pizza and give me some fucking garlic knots. What the fuck are garlic knots? Where do they come from? Well, you bought them before and had them. Never heard of them, never had them. Yes, you have. And this ain't the first fucking time. So we fight and we argue for almost an hour. She makes me get on the computer, look up different pizza places, and all of this, even with her brand new phone that her mother's paying for now. Nobody does anything for her, but I don't know how to do that. Well, neither do I, because I don't do it. Get into a fucking argument. We've been arguing for the past 7 months. She's been gone. I've told her goddamn cable bill, which I don't use. I don't watch television. The only time I use the house phone is when she calls here. I use the internet. That's it. And her cable bills jumped up from $140 a month to $180. Oh no, it's 180. All of her credit cards have started charging $15 interest a month, and I'm paying the minimum payments on her cards like she asked, which is like $25 a month. And then she calls me. I'm paying your bills with what you have to pay it with. I utilize, yes, I do drink and I do buy my alcohol and gas in order for me to, number one, get back and forth to where I need to go. And I take back streets because I can't get caught driving on regular streets because my vehicle. Ooh, buddy. This is the one good thing I have loved ever since the whole COVID shit started. Before COVID, oh hell no, this was called Arrested Field County. If you farted, if you leaned over and farted at a stoplight, a goddamn cop would pull you over and wonder why you were leaning at what you were doing. Now, I've been driving around with out-of-state tags that expired 3 years ago. I got new tags, I just never put them on my vehicle for Virginia. I've got they only lasted a year, so technically my tags are expired for 2 years. No inspection, windows don't work. You got get your car inspected every year. No insurance. My license is good because I ain't been pulled over yet. And then she asked me, well, why don't you come up here and visit me? Because you're in a majorly populated area that I've got to take interstates and things like that to get to where police are. Well, you have no problem going to the liquor store. I got no problem wiping up and mopping up your cat's shit, piss, taking care of them, paying your fucking bills, making sure your house ain't fucking burnt down. Got no problem doing that. And I only go to the liquor store when I go to the grocery store. And I don't do that unless I absolutely fucking have to. And then she calls me, go buy me a lottery ticket. Go buy? No. Like, and the first thing she brings up, you ain't got no problem going to the liquor store. Because I'm already out doing all the other errands that I have to do. That's the only thing she could bring up. You don't mind that? You don't mind calling me, bitching about your mother, bitching about talking about food, bitching about everybody else around you. I constantly tell her about her bills going up and all of this going on, and oh no, none of that matters. She completely forgets about that. Just like the nonstop phone calls, I need you to call these people and take care of this for me. I can't. Well, why not? It's not my name. We're not related. We're not together. This is a problem you created. I can't do anything about it. Well, you could call and act stupid and try. Well, you can call and do it your fucking self. You're laying in the goddamn bed, shitting in a diaper. You're not doing anything else. Why can't you do it? I mean, seriously, this woman is... If she doesn't die of natural causes, I will admit there may be a chance I might have killed her. Because, I mean, there are two women in my life that I would just love to strangle, but at least I like being around them. This woman, I literally cuss her out on a weekly basis. Tell her I hate the air that she breathes. I can't stand her. I can't stand her family. I can't stand being in her home. I tell her this every week. And the only response I get from her is, oh, you love me anyway. And you know it. And the only reason she's doing that is because she knows I am fucked. I am fucked. I am literally fucked and screwed right now. Because I can't walk. I can't stand long enough to cook. I can't work. I can't do anything to get my own goddamn money. She's got the house. I'm managing the bills. She says, well, I'm paying for everything. Well, no, disability is paying for everything because you're a diabetic and you lost your leg because you didn't take care of yourself. and you still don't. So, and you've been in a nursing home for 7 months, shitting in a fucking diaper, having everybody else wipe you, and you bitching because they're not wiping you right. Your family's still bringing you food and doing this and doing everything like that for you. I'm the one managing your household bills, making sure your family doesn't come in and throw all your shit out again like they did. And to be perfectly honest, I wish they would. Well, actually, I'm not sure because her mother did remodel the bathroom, and that's. Her mother got fucking ripped the hell off. Oh man, did she get ripped off? But her mama don't care. She has the money. One thing is bitching me. Oh, my credit. Oh, you can use one of my credit cards. Well, your credit cards are maxed out. Well, they weren't when I was there. I'm like, yeah, I know, because your mama kept throwing you $5,000 here and $5,000 there and $5,000. When your mortgage is $500 a month, and between personal loans, 9 credit cards, PayPal, I mean, all this other crap equals the exact same as your mortgage per month, paying the minimum. You fucking retard. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say retard. You're fucking water-headed, mongoloid, window-licking, snot-sucking retard. Fucking Queen Kong Monday. It was like last night. I told her, like, I was planning on running errands today. I had to shave, take a shower, had to go to the tobacco store. And when I run errands, I run all of the errands at once. It's not like I'm going to go out today and then, oh, well, now I got to go to the store for this today. No. If I got to go get tobacco, I'm going to go tobacco store, liquor store, grocery store, all at once in one run, running through the back roads, and hope I make it home without getting caught. Because if I get caught, seriously fucked. And she'll call me. I want to order me a pizza. Had to do that twice in the past 2 months. Last time was the funniest. Oh my God. It tells me to order her a pizza. Have it delivered to her. Where is it coming from? I don't fucking know. I get online. I type in what you want. Whatever store delivers it to you. Well, I want this. All right, I ordered the pizza. Then I want these breadsticks. Okay, got the breadsticks. Then I want 2 extra sauces. Okay, got 2 extra sauces. Then I want a 2-liter of Pepsi. I'm like, you don't drink Pepsi. And then she starts whispering into her phone because the woman she's in the room with, she shares with me. He said, what? And I already knew what she was doing. But it's just fun to listen to her. Because I've told her, I can't hear her when she talks half the time. When she whispers, I can't understand shit. So she says 2-liter of Pepsi, and then whispers she wants a 16-ounce Mountain Dew. All right, fine. So I order what it is she asked for, pay for it, have it delivered there. 4 hours later, she calls going, what did you order? I said, what you told me to order? Well, what'd you order? I got the pizza, and I got your breadsticks, and I got your 2 sauces, and I got your soda, and I got this. I never got the breadsticks. What are you telling me for? It's not like you can call. I never got it. 4 hours later, she's going to call me and complain, well, I didn't get the breadsticks. You ate the pizza, you drank the soda, yet it took you that long to realize, what were these extra sauces for? 4 hours. Well, where'd you get it from? I don't know. I ordered it online. And she calls and wants a fucking refund. You got half of your goddamn fucking order. You got pizza and breadsticks. You got the pizza, you didn't get the breadsticks. And it took you 4 fucking hours to realize this and call and complain to me. Like I did something wrong. And expect me to fix it. No. Oh, I gotta piss. Oh, fuck, I gotta piss. This is the kind of bullshit I gotta listen to non-stop, constantly, every fucking day. You don't hear me piss because I side bang. I like quiet. I like dark. The only reason I even cut my damn light on is so people can see me. Everybody always bitches. When we do like an instantaneous chat, this is all they see at night. And the only time that light is on normally is if I've been over here rolling cigarettes, which I have been. I only rolled half a pack because I don't feel like doing all that shit tonight. I fucking ran all the errands today. So most of the time, I have problems getting my fucking shit to work because my camera won't cut on because there's not enough light. Because I don't need it. I can see everything perfectly fine. I know where everything's fucking at. Fucking Cushman left. Ronnie Brown left. DJ's in bed masturbating. And after that fucking deer roast was big. God, I would love some venison. I haven't had deer meat. I don't know. Well, it's been 20 years. I can say that much. 20 goddamn years. I used to eat it every year. My uncle would bring some over from my mom. My mom would cook it different ways. Then my used to be best friend, her first husband, had some. God knows he didn't hunt it because I would say he was a fat bastard and didn't do much of anything, but had some and he knew how to slow cook it in gravy. How you make deer gravy? Because gravy is fat and there's no fat. He did it and it was, oh man, it was good. For me, I just roast like DJ did. Mom used to do a roast. Oh man. I still remember watching the meat soak in the tub. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. And I was a kid. I don't have to take a bath because you're soaking. Because one time I tried to like snazz it up and have one of these newfangled crock pot machine things. So I got a little roast and put it in the crock pot and let that go on low for I don't even know how long. So I put the fork in and twisted it and it turned all stringy. I'm like, yep, that's good. And then I drained it out and probably did the worst thing I could have done, but it was still good. Put some barbecue sauce in there. Probably would have been great if my favorite barbecue sauce had been invented, but back then it was Kraft Original barbecue sauce, and it still turned out, man. It was like just any old pulled pork, I just. God, I miss cooking. Closest thing I've done to cooking is I've been craving eggs lately, so I bought a dozen eggs. I hard boiled them. I hard boiled about 8 of them, and then stuck them down in a pickle jar of some. I'm pickling me some hard boiled. Bitch. Ew. They might almost. I cheat. I use pickle juice, and then I add some Tabasco. I feel sorry for the dog. cock licking, cock sucking, bull smoking. Oh, shoo, buddy. But, oh, crap. Oh. That's one thing. Yeah. I've been through so much shit in my life, and people don't seem to understand. The only people that understand nerve pain, when you go to the dentist and you don't feel nothing, you just hear the noise. Then they hit that nerve. Picture that going through your whole fucking body. That's nerve pain. I've literally sat in front of people. I got hit by a goddamn Mustang car doing 45 miles an hour. Flew over it, busted the fucking windshield with my back, flipped over that, landed on the curb and cracked 2 ribs. Drove myself to the hospital because my driver was too drunk. And I was drunk at the time too, but I was underage at the time. Drinking. It's just... No, it was fine. I was making homemade arrows. Taking a piece of round key stock, round stock wood. I worked with metal most of my life, so. But the is it called key stock? No, key stock is square, little wooden spokes. And I don't know why I keep doing this because I know how weird that looks, but they come in all different. There's wooden pegs, dowel rod. But I made a homemade bow and arrow years ago out of a piece of fiberglass that I found. I had sanded it and all of this, and I made the bow, a string out of wire rope, and I thought this was going to be great. It was a piece of shit. The arrows were cool. Because that dowel rod, that 3/8, perfect, just wood. Didn't add any kind of tip, just heated the tip, hardened the wood, scraped it, sharpened it. And I used duct tape for the flights, but I remember sitting there one day trying to do the notch for your string to go in, the little string notch, and the dowel rod split while I was like pushing down too hard, and it split, and the knife went clink and stopped. Like, oh, so I pulled the rod away and look, the fucking knife went right in my finger and stuck because I jammed the fucking knife into my bone. I went, well, shit. That's probably not good. And I sat there, and my boss and his son that worked at the same company goes, did he just do what I think he did? Yeah, he did. Got a knife just stuck in my finger. And couldn't exactly call that workman's comp because I was kind of fucking off on the job. A little slow that day. What are you gonna do? I'm like, all right. Moved my finger, it still worked, but it bled a lot. I just bandaged it up, worked the rest of the day, and went to my best friend at the time. I was like, hey, I had a little accident at work. I had this liquid skin stuff that everybody tells me about. Apparently, that ain't worth a shit. You even said super glue. Really? And she was an EMT. She's like, just super glue it. Oh, really? Yeah. All this liquid skin bullshit. Super glue still works better. And it did. Well, compared to the liquid skin bullshit. Especially on something that moves. And it wasn't even on the joint. It was like it was right here. In the middle of my F. On the side. I just went right down there. Liquid skin lasted about 15 minutes. Super glue lasted about a day. So, of course, that was back then because super glue ain't shit today compared to what it used to be. I don't know if anybody ever remembers super glue. You would accidentally glue shit together. It's like, God, no, God. Now it's like, count to 15. You know, I'm trying to go. Glue don't fucking work anymore. People don't fucking work anymore. The world's broken, man. I swear to God, it's just fucking ridiculous. What's going to change? Nothing. Why? Because the American people are stupid. The entire rest of the world realizes this and knows this. Except for the American people who think we are the greatest in the world. No, we're not. Every single goddamn technology and everything we've gotten came from other countries. We came from other fucking countries. We're the youngest country in the world and think we are the biggest and baddest. No, we're not. We are the worst. I mean, culturally, physically, mentally, we are the I don't even know what to call this anymore. The waste of humanity. So I don't consider myself everybody. America, America. Woo. I was born here. No offense. I mean, I love America. I love our country. I love the ideas that this country were founded on and meant to be. But that's not what we are. That's not what we've been for a long fucking time. And that's not where we're going. And that's not where we're going to go. What this country was supposed to be got flushed years ago. I mean, back in the day, yeah, I would have fought for this country. And you know what? What is there to fight for? There's nobody left to fight. The ones that say they are, oh yeah, they're armed to the teeth, which helped. When Japan fucking bombed the fucking, yeah, we should go to land. No, there would be an American gun behind every blade of grass, which is true. Well, was true. Then, what about now? Yeah, there's a lot of us that still believe in the Constitution, but I hate to say it, if Japan decided to fucking bomb here now and fucking come and take over, there's not a goddamn thing anybody could do about it or anybody would say about it, because the rest of the countries feel the same way. Us Americans are the great. No. Name one fucking country that thinks America's great. Americans are fat, lazy, ignorant, and those of us that are born thinking different, knowing different, raised different, what can we do about it? Hell, we fight amongst ourselves. To be perfectly honest, I think it's time for a goddamn civil war. I mean, 90%, literally over 90% of the people think we are a two-party faction. It's either Democrat or Republican. No, it's a three-party faction. Everybody just ignores the rest. And the others just keep boosting propaganda. Nothing ever comes out of it. And Americans keep forgetting. They're taught we live, we breathe, we die, we pay tax. Well, we live, we breathe, we pay taxes, and we die. That's what we've been told for the past 50 fucking years. And that's what we lived for the past 50 fucking years. All these people going, I'm proud to be an American. And I mean, some of the stupid shit that come out of American people. The LBGTYN, LMNOUP plus 12, whatever bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you all. Vegans. Oh, I just watched some kid getting all pissed off. I keep calling them because they keep putting these meat emojis on the iPhone. And these meat emojis are making me feel this way, and it is offensive to me because I'm a vegan and they still have not taken them down. Why? Because you're a fucking retard. You want to be vegan? You want to go eat tree bark? Good for you. Why don't you learn about your own fucking anatomy? You have these teeth. You know what they're called? They're called canines. You know why? They are sharp. All these front teeth you have that are sharp, pointed, they're for cutting meat. Your back teeth are for grinding, like a horse, or whatever meat you just cut off of the animal you ate. We are omnivores. We eat plants. We eat meat. We eat pudding. You want to live your life eating veggies and or whatever. More power to you. You don't see me. I love a goddamn big ass rare steak. Fuck a salad. You don't see me getting on the goddamn internet going, they got a picture of a cucumber. They got a cucumber on the iPhone emojis. It makes me feel this kind of way. You fuck. God damn. But they can get away with it. I'm offensive because I'm a heterosexual male who's tired of fucking females, but prefer a damn female. And when I find a female, I don't want to find a female that surprisingly has a dick. Male, female, okay? It's that fucking simple. Hey, little feller. Doing. Could you imagine that? Sucking on her titties, kissing on her belly. All of a sudden, it's like, well, hey there, little fella. Toing. I would show you the rest of that, what would happen, but God knows I'd probably be banned or excluded or something from fucking YouTube. I've tried doing that shit on Facebook. And you have no idea how many years I've spent in Facebook jail. Shit, buddy. Until I got rid of all my friends. Well, half acquaintances. Because they were that way. I have one friend who, this funny part, best friend my entire life. Best friend. Always there for her, especially when she needed something, wanted something. She even said, the cash, just the cash, I'd give her money, I'd do anything for her. Never kissed, never screwed, never did anything. She could have bought a brand new fucking car. But she never hooked up with me because I was the fat kid. So what happens? She hooks up with a guy that was fatter than I was and has me chauffeuring her. From one county to another to go meet him. And I have to listen. Because we're just going over to hang out. This woman was a trifling piece of trash from the day I met her. But I loved her. Like 12 goddamn years, and she knew it. And what happens? She hooks up with him. After 12 years of knowing I'll do anything and everything for her. She hooks up with him. She gets knocked up. Has a baby with him. I found somebody. I decide I'm leaving the state. What does she do? The day that I'm leaving state, she shows up in my fucking driveway. I love my husband. Bought you this. I don't even know what happened to that fucking thing. I wish I still had it. I was a bona fide bullshit artist, certified by such and such. The bona fide bullshit artist, black. And she came by to tell me that she finally left her husband for me because she knew how much she cared. She found that out the day I tried to kill his ass. Because him and her had gotten into an argument. I was at her dad's house. We were actually in the backyard shooting rats. Apparently they had rat infestation. And we were out there with BB gun. Her and her old man got into a fight. They split up. She took the kid. He shows up at the fucking house. Just walks in, takes her kid. He's in diapers. I mean, kid. And Beth, my friend, came out crying. I mean, crying. Because he just came and took her kid. And I'm like, I put the gun down. I'm like, okay. And she stops me. She's like, what are you doing? I'm going to get him back. She's like, no, don't do it. You can't do that. I can't. What are you going to do? I'll kill his ass. She kissed me. And after all these years, she kissed me. And I was in shock. I didn't even kiss back. And she said, please, no, don't go. I ended up in shock. He ended up leaving with the kid. But I mean, the kid's turned out okay. He drives big rigs for a living. Still likes driving dirt bikes. His grandpa, who used to hate my guts and scare the shit out of me, his grandpa still scared the shit out of me. He's the one I gave him the house to. I still love the kid. He was my stepson. He's the one that moved in with me, or my godson. Moved in with me when he turned 18 because he wanted to get away from his mom, because his mom apparently changed a lot. She's much more progressive. In other words, she's got a girlfriend who's more masculine than her husband. Um, One kid with her first husband, 2 kids since she's been married to her second husband. 2 or 3. I don't know. I lost count. I just know, yeah, one ain't her husband's. And I got to get told all the juicy details of the crap she did behind her old man's back. Because I was the friend. I thank God every day that I left and went. Which I curse God every day for the same thing. That's when I met Nellie. Oh, good old Nellie. Shoo, Nellie. That's how I moved to Idaho. His mama was going to sign the papers for us to get married. Didn't quite work out that way. But 20 years later, we ended up married anyway because, well, something about us too. When we're together, we're just together. I mean, and it's sad. I still feel the same way. Goddamn, I'm married to the bitch. I had to throw her out because she was cheating on me. When I was at work, she wasn't there. Or, but I do miss Rebel Girl. I will say this much. And Rebel Girl might have had a point that I might drink too much. Or might have been drinking too much. Actually, no. I was still working full time. I still got all the yard work done. I still did the cooking, cleaning, digged her down. And was doing videos. I think the video thing would tick her off. Because I find it funny when I'm with somebody and I'm drinking. There's no problem. There's no issue. We don't fight. We don't argue. The only person that ever fought and argued with me about my drinking was when I was in Indiana. And you know what happened? Yeah, I didn't stop. But yeah, my drink has slowed down. I was taking the kid on hiking trips. I was going to family functions. I did stuff that all y'all normal people do. I did all that. She was the only one that ever complained about my drinking. And everybody knows I have a very high tolerance for drinking. I don't get violent. I may tell more than I should, but I mean, like tonight, I just went to the liquor store today, bought a half gallon of liquor. This is how much I've drank just tonight out of a half gallon. Okay. Am I slurring my words? Am I stumbling? Am I falling? Am I going to remember it? Probably not. That's one of the latest attributes. Well, no, the latest attributes that will come after I finish that bottle and the next one. When you live in chronic pain, man, and you don't have excision migraine, headaches, so I'm getting really bionic. I used to tell people I was bionic because of all the steel I had in my spine. But no, I'm literally getting bionic, and I'm going to start setting off metal detectors because I'm going to have remote control for my spine come February. And because of the wonderful healthcare system, the guy that fucked my spine up and still denies that he did it and tries to blame it on a pinched nerve in my leg, ignores the chronic pain, ignores everything else, still can't get my medical records from. He's the only one that's accepting my insurance to do this implant. Now here's my question. When he told me, well, you can either just deal with it, try using the brace that my colleague prescribed you, or we can do an exploratory back surgery that only has a 50% chance. That's what he told. Those were my three options. But now, all of a sudden, after going through 2 years of getting epidurals and trying pain pills and spine blocker injections and physical therapy, they finally suggest this implant. Guess who does the implant? The fucking doctor who fucked my back up. He couldn't have suggested this then? No. And he still refuses to admit that I've had chronic back pain. I've had nothing but issues with my leg. He pawned it off. Sent me over to we did this whole spinal probe and did the fucking little cow prod, needles and this and that. Well, this says you got a pinched nerve in your leg. I'm going to send you to this doctor. And this doctor tells me, no, that's not your leg, that's your back. Because the fucking weakness went completely down my entire left hip. So if I don't lock my knee when I walk, it gives out, I fall over. And the fact that my foot doesn't work. So when I walk, I know probably said this numerous times, but it just pisses me off that this doctor can get away with it. And now the only person that accepts my insurance to do my neck surgery is this same fucking doctor. What is it I'm supposed to do? Two and a half years without fucking income. I've gained 70 pounds and didn't even realize it until I got on a scale. I knew my pants had gotten tighter, but 70 fucking pounds? I knew I lost strength because, well, I'm not working. I'm not slinging fucking 100-pound boxes all night. The doctor could fuck my life up, and now here I am going back to him because I've got no choice. And trying to deal with disability. Dealing with disability through Social Security. Oh, you can still work the same job you worked before. I can't stand, I can't walk, and I can't sit in a chair for more than a few hours before I have to lay down and stretch out to get the pain off of my spine. But I can do the work I did before. I could work in more. Name a desk job. Any desk job where you could just come in, sit there and work, and go, oh, I've been sitting in this fucking chair too long. I gotta go lay down and stretch out. Name a desk job that has a stretcher that you can lay down and stretch out for an hour or two, just so you can sit back up and go check your fucking email. Anybody has any ideas for me, leave a fucking comment. And how about this? I'll type in my email address. If you know who I can talk to, who I should talk to, especially with the whole fact that the doctor that fucked my back up and put me in this situation has fucking completely ignored it. Is the one doing my neck surgery. That he never even brought up, talked about. And I still cannot get my records, my own medical records. I sent in a request form from the doctor's office, at the doctor's office, from 2009 for my first surgery to today. I got 2 years. Past 2 years. That's it. Oh no, you can't do. Trying to get fucking records, in a technological age, you would think everybody does email. No, Hell, I forgot who it was I just talked to says, oh, we don't do email and we don't do fax either. Everything's got to be paper mail. Well, if you want us to fax it to you, I'm not a doctor's office. I have a desktop computer. 90% of the people just use their fucking cell phones these days. Yeah, I have a copier, printer, and that thing went on the fritz and I unplugged it a while back. Plus, I can't afford the ink for the goddamn printer. Why? Because I haven't worked in 2.5 years or had any kind of goddamn income. Do I have a fax machine? No, I don't have a fax machine. You can't fax it to us? No, I can't fax it to you. They can't fax it to me. I can't. Got an email? Oh, we don't email. Do you have an email? Oh, yeah, our email address is. Oh, this was the kicker. I got recommended to a doctor's office to do the surgery that I'm getting in February. They wanted my records, which I could not get. Requested. Supposed to be faxed. They never got it. Apparently, they got mailed, according to VCU, the greatest hospital in Virginia. They were supposed to be faxed that week to that doctor's office. Doctor's office never got it. So, call back, give them a week, see maybe time to fax something. Call them back. Oh, well, we faxed. It was 203 pages. They never got it. And you would think if a doctor's office received a fax that was 203 pages, they would remember. Never got it. Resent them. Oh, I called back and they go, oh, well, what happened? They actually mailed the records. Why did they mail them? The fax was the second one. Waited. They never got the records because they called me. Well, let me call and figure it out. The two doctors' office talking to each other. Oh no. Call the fucking redneck in the middle. God forbid y'all do a job. So I have to get in touch with VCU. Get in touch with VCU. The records were sent out the next day. We mailed them. Why did you mail them? You see the request? Because y'all wouldn't do it over the phone. I have to. They wouldn't even do it over the phone. Per request by me. No. I have to log in on the computer, find their website, find this link to that link to this link to that link, request it sent this way and that way, and do all of that. Which anybody that knows about computers, not a problem. I don't know shit about computers. That's why I try to talk to a person. And the persons that I talk to, oh, well, we can't do that. You've got to go online. To me personally, oh, this, and to top it all off, it got mailed. Apparently, they mailed it the next day. To this doctor's office. And the doctor's office got tired of waiting for my records. So they scheduled me for an appointment. And I'm like, oh, so y'all finally got my records? She's like, well, no, but the doctor wants to go ahead and get you scheduled. Okay, so get there, get to the doctor's office, and do you have your ID and insurance card? I'm like, yep, here we go. And they go, is this your updated insurance? I'm like, it's the only insurance I've had. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't accept this insurance. I'm like, then why the fuck was I referred to y'all? Why the fuck did y'all accept me? What the fuck did I just drive all the way down here on a goddamn illegal ass car to get this fucking schedule? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, everybody's fucking sorry. Fine. Okay. Well, if you want to pay up front, it's this much. I haven't worked in over 2.5 years. I've had no income for 2.5 years. And she kept saying, well, if you want to go ahead and pay, how am I going to fucking pay? So I fight my way through traffic in my illegal car with plastic as one window. Another window I literally have held up with packing tape. Because believe it or not, packing tape has been holding better than duct tape. Duct tape fucking sucked holding a window up. Packing tape, working great. So it even helps with the plastic that I have, which isn't plastic, it's an old shower curtain that I cut to fit to cover my window. It's helping to fix the apparently cold weather affected it. We had one snow. We had that much snow that stayed on the ground for about an hour and a half. And it caused cracks in the plastic. Packing tape. Good to go again. That's it. If y'all don't believe me, I'll do a video. I don't know how to upload a video. Hell, I don't even remember how to do it from my old camera. I gave that to little girl. I'll try it and see what I can figure out. Hell, I might do a live. Hell. I did figure that out. Oh no, I figured out how to do that on Facebook. I don't know how to do it on here. And I'm not gonna try. Long story short, the doctor's office didn't take my insurance, so they recommended the only other doctor that does take my insurance. Da 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 da. The surgeon that fucked my back up and put me in this situation. Yes. Good old Dr. Kalari, who has been completely negligent since he joined the entire VCU gang. When he was his own doctor's office, he was actually a doctor and concerned about his patients. And then he joined VCU, and apparently, nope, did what I was supposed to do. You had issues? They weren't my issues. And it shows to this day. So, yeah, I'm about in February 26th, I go for my pre-surgery examination that supposedly takes 2 hours. And February 9th, I get the little electronic box implanted into my spine. So I don't have to sit leaned up, and I know y'all don't see it. I don't even see it. I didn't even realize I got that big until somebody mentioned when I stood up. I don't look in the mirror. I see my face. See, this is how I sit because I can't lean back. And stay like that in the chair. My back just constantly just kind of makes me creep forward because it fucking hurts. And now even just being leaned over like this is starting to hurt, so I've got to get off the fucking computer. So yeah, I could see me working a goddamn desk job. I don't even know how to use my cell phone. Huh. So, I'll cut this off. I'm going to go back to my old. Since I can't afford Netflix, I'll watch this thing called Tubi TV. They got some old shows. I'm watching. God, what was it? Dead Zone. Watching Dead Zone now. I remember watching it on and off when it was on. And that's pretty much what I do now. I just cut that on. It plays back to back. And anybody who knows how to send suggestions to TV, let them know. I want to see Smallville again. I love Smallville. And I missed like a couple of seasons because they would change the hours. I would watch it But then they would change the hours and I couldn't watch because I was at work. And so I missed a lot of shit. But that was a great show. I miss Smallville. I don't know how the super dog got fucking put in there. If anybody knows where I can watch Smallville, all the seasons, for free, let me know. Till then, I gotta get the fuck off here because I hurt. So, later, fuck chops. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. That's for me. I'm a bah humbug kind of guy, so don't wish it for me. I hate Christmas. But I hope everybody had a good Christmas and good New Year. I know I'm not going to say a happy fucking holiday because it's not a happy holiday. It is Merry fucking Christmas, whether I like it or not. I don't like it. The rest of y'all can kiss my dick. Just saying.